Hello, Gemini.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a reading for general. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Starting off with an overall message from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Show me Gemini. And ta-da! The Angel of Love, Gemini. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do we got a new person? This is Cupid. Cupid is bringing you a new person, or the universe is guiding you to do something you love, be with someone you love, make a decision about love. All right, let's pull tarot. I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot today. They are a little shiny, so hopefully I have to check the reflection in a little bit. All right, Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Are you soul searching, thinking about something, going within, trying to find some answers, possibly getting advice from someone about what you should do? Show me Gemini. Well, it was kind of sideways. I'm a little torn about that one. Let's get another one before I say anything. Okay. So, rejection. King of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. Do we have a relationship here that is losing attraction, is losing chemistry? Someone is being rejected, possibly by a fire sign. I feel like there's extreme, no passion, no action. Show me Gemini. Are we bringing this relationship back to life with the Angel of Love, or are you leaving? Five of Swords. Ooh, sign of Aquarius. That's my bully card. So there's an argument here. Oh, yeah. There's an argument here where someone is going to need to defend themselves. Someone's either feeling unloved or not showing emotion. Someone's getting rejected and blocked here because of someone playing games, or is there competition here? Show me Gemini. That's sideways for sure. That goes into the upright. The Devil. Show me Gemini. Five of Coins. Fear. Tired. Somebody's definitely tired. Page of Pentacles, overall energy. I'm getting a very controlling type of energy here. Someone who is, I get a lot of impulsiveness. I feel like somebody has an addiction here. You've tried to talk to this person. The King of Wands in reverse. This person likes their freedom. They don't want to commit. They want to have fun. That's what I feel like. You could be married to this person. I get like you're trying to talk to them and they don't want to listen. We saw that Hermit in the beginning, like you're trying to figure out how to bring the love back into the relationship. Because there's sex here, but no love. I also feel like if this person does have any type of addiction, drinking or drugs or something like that, I feel like they get nasty. You're trying to tame the beast. When the Strength is in reverse, she's trying to tame the lion and she can't because he doesn't want to be tamed. He's rejecting whatever you have to say. I just get the feeling like this relationship isn't progressing, isn't moving. Someone's tired of dealing with this. Something that keeps happening over and over. Knights in reverse are, is a relationship that goes in circles. It's repetitive action. And this is my Loser's card. they're not getting what they want and you're not getting what you want, because we could be dealing with two stubborn people here. What's on the bottom of the deck? Strategy, door to romance, door to value. So the Page of Pentacles could be making a plan. I do feel like we're trying to manifest and put an end to this situation. I don't feel like there's a breakup here. I feel like you're trying to bring this relationship back. 3 5s. Change. Something needs to change here. Something needs to end. We need to be free from this drama, free from the fighting. I feel like there's a lot of fighting and arguments here, like I'm right, no, I'm right. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse is getting the help that you need. Someone getting help for an addiction because they can't fight it. Let's pull some clarifiers. I hate to stick on the addiction thing because I know that's not going to resonate with a lot of people, but I kind of feel it. So you're thinking about starting something new and ending it with this person and being single because they won't change or they're refusing to change. Show me the Knight of Cups reversed for Gemini. Show me the Knight of Cups. All right, I'll take that. The Tower reversed. So that's a realization. Realizing, the Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo. This has been coming up a lot. Leo, Leo wants to have fun. They want to ignore their responsibilities. But you're realizing that this person makes you happy, or they're realizing something's coming to light. Show me the 5 of Swords, the Emperor. See, I feel like you want to take this person out of this type of player energy and make them into that. Like you're fighting about making them be a good father, be a good husband, take back their power. Show me the Devil. This one, oh, look at the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. It's an offer, a message. We're slow moving, we're making progress. Things are getting better. Is that what this person's saying to you? I'm trying, I'm working on it. Trying to recover. This is making a recovery. Show me the 5 of Pentacles reversed. For Gemini, they want to come out of the cold. Are you not speaking to this person? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Angels, please. Taurus. This and that came out anyway. Queen of Swords. Thinking clearly, speaking clearly, doing the right thing. I feel like you're in your element. Maybe you're telling this person that they need to get some help, or you need help. They're not helping you, they're being lazy. Show me the Strength card in reverse for Gemini. There's that Hermit. This one was coming too. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. We'll put them over there for a minute. Not using your intuition about your happiness. Arguments. There's a lot of arguments here. I feel like we're not getting along. Or there's a battle. I feel like you've cut yourself off from this person and you're just spending some time alone and you're trying to figure out what to do. How can I... Look, we got a person drinking right here. How can I change this person? You could be the one with the harsh words, but you're speaking the truth. You're in the upright position. You're trying to make this person realize something. I feel like they make you very happy, but they just they don't want to be serious. Maybe they even act like a child sometimes. Child, we got another child here. I feel like you're saying, grow up, stop having fun. You're realizing that you need to reject this person in order to get them to see the light and make the change and be the man that they need to be. You're strategizing something. Somebody wants someone to stop doing something or put an end to something. Let's pull a couple of island time. Angels, show me the messages for Gemini, please. Gemini for snake. Competition. Enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Well, I am getting competition over here. There could be another woman here if this is a true player energy. I feel like you have a child with this person because the Emperor could be a father. Somebody's thinking about doing something, but they're afraid. Let's pull one more. Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So you're focusing on yourself literally. And you're rejecting this person and not giving them any attention because I feel like they're acting childish, foolish. You live in the same house with this person? Could be a child. Whatever this is, I feel like it's getting better. Show me one more. Being lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like something's getting better here. This could be your ex that you have a child with, and then this could be a new person that you're with, and then these two don't get along because there's all this drama over here. And you're like trying to figure out how can we put an end to this drama? And can't we all get along? Can't we compromise? Can't we work together like a team? There's like a lot of solo energy here. I feel like you've just decided to just cut yourself off from this person and be silent. Reject them, be silent, and that's going to make them realize that they're losing you. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards. I think you're going to be my last reading for the day, Gemini. I can feel my intuition slipping. Mature man. All right. We got an older man and a younger man here. Show me Gemini. Or you want this person to be mature. You're concerned. All right. Over the mature man. One more. Gemini. Ah, there's the child. So, is this person acting childish? There's definitely a child here. Page of Pentacles could be a child. The Sun could be a child. Unexpected income. This person needs money. They need your help. You're tired of helping them, but you love them. Somebody could have a child that has an addiction problem or even a gambling problem. And you're like, this needs to be cut out. Unexpected income. Courtship. Wow, Gemini, I don't know. Struggling with this one. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. You're saying, I don't have the money to do that. I don't want to do that. Bringing something back to life, out of balance. Yeah. Somebody you know, it's a younger person. They keep making bad decisions over and over. Well, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out and the Queen of Swords coming out, the other woman could be significant. I feel like I have two relationships here. And this came up in somebody else's reading. I said this is somebody fighting over where a child should live or who a child should be with. His Queen of Swords, Emperor in the upright position could be, a strong, solid, stable, secure relationship where the child would you know, have permanence and be able to grow. And then you got this King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They could be, maybe they're out of work, maybe they need money, maybe they can't take care of the child. I don't know, the same message just keeps coming up. You're tired of fighting with them. I do feel like some kind of secret or something is coming out, something's coming to light, something shocking. Show me, Gemini. See, self-indulgence is also, somebody has some kind of, like, somebody's just so focused on their self. No. So focused on their self and they don't care about anyone else. Ask for help from others. So if someone comes back and they need help, they want money, and you're tired of helping this person, maybe you need to tell them no, because they're going to go and use it for drugs or drinking or something like that. What? No harmony. Out of balance. Getting like a money thing towards the end here. You're solid, you're stable, so this person keeps coming to you and your husband maybe and asking for a place to stay, asking for money, asking for you to help. They're telling you they're trying to get over their obsession or their addiction. You're tempted to help them, but you need to say no. Tell them to ask somebody else for money. Yes. Success. One more for Gemini, please, since I wasn't really ready. Romance. Well, not the right time. I do feel I'm getting like two stories here. I definitely feel like there's love. I feel like there's a child involved here. I feel like the child's stability is in question. I feel like somebody definitely has some type of overindulgence problem. But I'm getting another woman. The High Priestess in reverse can be a mistress. I feel like you need to be assertive. You need to be courageous. You need to tell someone no. And that's what will bring you romance. Like if you are dealing with this person and they're a player type of energy, and they keep coming to you for sex, then maybe you need to tell them no. And then your romance will be a success because they'll stop doing what they're doing because they'll realize, you have realization twice, along with the Sun card, which is also a realization. Somebody's going to figure something out here. Like, oh, I can't keep treating them like that. I have to turn into the Emperor and then I'll get what I want. I don't know, Gemini. All right. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So maybe by you rejecting someone, it's going to make this person change. I'm going to leave that there, Gemini. I am going to pull you an astrology card. Sometimes these cards have been pulling the readings together a little bit more, so maybe we'll get some more information from this. I will be reading this from the book. The descriptions are long, so you might not want to hang out for it. Maybe you will. That's why I do it at the end, in case. Taurus, I have. All right. So someone is solid and stable here. 14. Taurus. Let's see what we get from Taurus. Okay. You are about to grow something from which there will be beauty and abundance. Perfect. Taurus natives are ruled by Venus, the planet of loveliness and indulgence again. They tend to be down to earth, but have a special eye for attractiveness and always have a need for luxury. Practical matters rule first with Taurus, taking care of the home and all the comforts before they move on toward what they truly love, which is pondering the meaning of their fates. As special masters and teachers, they never completely stray away from what is real and solid ground, yet in their own way they can be dreamy. Sign of the gentle gardener. Taurus people take their time with feet firmly planted on the ground. The Knight of Pentacles is here. They must be certain about everything before choosing what comes next, so moving very slowly. The world of Taurus is the world of the senses, food, fabric, color, and skin, and very sumptuous they are. They are fond of lovely things and place great value on money. Most Taurians only believe that what they can see or touch, yet many gurus are born under the sign of the bull, so that means they're spiritual too, but tend to be dismissive over subjects they don't know much about. They have a conservative nature, so often must be convinced. They consider themselves realists. That said, the Taurus sign that rules the fairy worlds, so contact with fairies or elementals is possible when this card turns up in a reading. You may have fairy dreams or even build a fairy home or a fairy garden. Sensing fairy presence is also possible. When this card comes up in a reading, money issues will have a bearing on the matter, whether obvious or not so obvious. Bank accounts, counting change, accumulating funds, and any matter to do with finances will come into play. It is a fortunate time to ask for a loan, a raise in pay, or to buy into stocks. It is also a good time to become involved in accounting or matters dealing with numbers and currency. The sign of Taurus symbolizes the sensuous nature, sex, food, and comforts, so a passionate lover may be on the horizon, and long and fervent lovemaking sessions may be in store. Well, we saw that for sure too. You may connect with a paramour who wishes to take care of you or vice versa. The desire for comfort and relaxation will be part of this relationship. This card indicates talents in the arts, especially singing and music. Taurus shares rulership with Leo over the stage, so matters involving plays, musicals, theaters, concerts, and those that are traditional, such as ballet or classic music, may have meaning now. The Taurus card corresponds to the Hierophant card in the tarot, so this indicates tradition and not so much being brash, controversial, or eccentric. Taurus, of course, is bullish, so you may encounter a few stubborn or obstinate individuals. Anything offbeat won't serve you at this time. Whatever you do now will take on a practical or a conservative tone. The Taurus card turning up in a spread is always a positive sign, as it is highly stable and supportive. In a chart, Taurus stabilizes matters. In general, Taurus is steady and reliable and hardly ever gets upset. One cannot rile a sensuous bull too easily, but if one does, the explosive results may be unforgettable. More than anything else, the Taurus card suggests dealing with finances, capital, investments, what is bought and what is owned. This card also stands for your possessions. It's a good time to build on what you have. It is also an excellent time to invest in real estate or property. So, I didn't really get too much more from that, honestly. I do see that there is some type of a player energy here. Maybe this person wants to borrow money from you all the time, and you're tired of helping them. They could be younger, childish, foolish, but I'm also getting a child is something new. So the Page of Pentacles is something new. A child can be something new. So you could have started a relationship with someone new, and this person might be jealous. Knight of Cups in reverse can signify jealousy. Like they just realized, they just found out that you have a new person, and they're like, oh no, so they're going to try and come back and be the other woman, be the snake. Doesn't have to be another woman, the other person, and be a snake and interfere in your relationship. And then you're thinking, you're not following your intuition about what makes you happy. Maybe you're torn between the two, because this is competition. All right, I am going to leave that there, Gemini. I hope you got something from this reading today. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.